Hello and welcome back to the legacy of the Indo-Norse Gotlander. So, I've been thinking. It has been asked whether we could be at Rome. I've explained why it's not necessarily possible now, but you know what? Why don't we make that our short-term goal? The Abbasids aren't moving. We're not getting up here. So, you know, why not? It's gonna be a long time till we get this empire. Let's focus on something closer to home. Rome. It lets us test our theory about being able to switch tags. It does, however, mean that we lose blue. I do quite like the color blue. It's very nice and pleasing on the map. It would instead turn, I believe Italia is white. So it would turn into white if we get it, but you know, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. Anyway, to do that, we need to get rid of the papacy. So I have a plan. What if we just get, like, a lot of these guys? Wait, how much of those that's not on my retinue, is it? No. It's 8,000 retinue. What if we get, like, 3 of them, and then just loot all 3 of these simultaneously, move off them, and then walk back on them with all of our 8,000 units, and then just siege simultaneously? You know? Blast this one down, unit moves over. Blast that one down, unit moves over. Blast the last one with their remaining units. That'll be pretty much perfect, right? Yeah, right. So, what am I going to do with this unit in the meantime? Oh, I'm going to just go beat them up. Yeah, just repeatedly. What am I going to do here? I'm going to escort them down to this area, and then I'm going to disband. And we'll see what we are doing after that. So basically, it's gain money time, so we can get retinue. It's just basically our plan. Right, what do you have? Arrange betrothal? You want to marry my granddaughter? Sure, why not? It was probably the Magyars who asked, and I keep saying no, but you know what? I'm not interested in them. I'm not interested in the slightest. They're not even on my radar anymore. They are not Rome, so therefore they're not on our radar. This person's left. Okay. Bektashi order exists. Whatever. I mean, if there is going to be a jihad, it's for Jerusalem. So, we don't need to worry. There's nothing to loot here. Let's go beat them up. You would like to marry my daughter. Frisia or Saxony? Nah, we'll have Frisia. Right, idle council member. Oh, I guess that land got... I guess I never clicked on it somehow. Okay. My son, Injald, has decided to enlist with the Varangian Guard. Alright, well, you know, it didn't go well last time, but no reason to say no this time, right? Right? Yeah, sure. Attack directly in. The plague approaches. It does it really, though? Nah, not really. It's not quite here yet. New spy master is needed, though. That can be Ulfer. And he can go and, well, he's already doing it, scheme. New designated regent needed. I guess we chose the person who's in charge of France. New person in charge of France. Wait a second. Do you have... Yeah, you have Celtic tattoos, which I guess means you have the Irish graphical culture. Awesome. We have no designated heir. It just is Ingshald. That's fine. Don't worry about it then. I'm not going to change that. We need a new commander. My grandson is apparently amazing. He is slightly possessed, but I mean, for martial wise, he's absolutely insane. Good. Right. Beat up this bit. Nice. We'll keep that guy for just now. Oh, and we get to siege down this bit again. Wonderful. Yeah, and say you don't deserve a reward. Seek treatment for illness. Yeah, would love to. How far are we off? 87. My god, we're going to die to the Black Plague. That's what's going to do us in. We're going to survive cancer and die to the plague. Kinsman. Born. Gandalfer. Okay. Hey, go beat them up again. No, just walk directly through. Don't worry about it. This is our land now. We're just entirely beating them up. Because we can. Here we need a new advisor. It's going to be Germany. We then need a new thing for our seer to do. I mean, come on, you were just converting this 2 seconds ago. Convert it. What's the issue? I don't know, maybe there's an event that gets them kicked off or something. I don't know. Anyway. Do I want to fight this guy? Of course I do. Oh, and then my vassal said, nah, I'll take it. Okay, and we apparently just stepped aside. Yeah, head to Rome. I'm very happy the game paused. Resign. Resign. Run. Why do we want to run? Well, the reason we want to run is because that's the Black Plague. I mean, by run, I don't necessarily mean run, but like, you know, just stay back a little bit. Resign. Resign. You two, you're gonna head to Lucca, and you're just gonna hope that you survive. Right. Money's gonna be tight for a little bit. That's okay. We have a nephew named Toke. How's our money looking? Minus 43. Yeah, it's because we're doing a lot of reinforcement. What have you taken? The County of Westmoreland. Okay. Nice, so that'll be another one in there for us. Nice. I'm just going to merge this for just now. We know that it's double the size. Why is it not letting me... Oh, right, there we go. Yeah, we'll just merge it. I know it's double the size, but whatever. Doesn't really bother me. Who just died? Somebody died of the dreaded plague. Okay, now we just sit on this map mode, I think, and wait for... You know, try converting somewhere else. Either that or we need to fire you. Yeah, we're just going to wait for the plague, basically. When it gets close, I'll shut the gates. But not until then. Yeah, you can educate her. Wonderful. Concubine is pregnant. Okay. We have some more things going on here. Title can be usurped. Upper Brittany. Sure, why not? Is that by any chance part of the... Wait, apparently, but is de jure part of that? No. Is de jure part of this? Although I think it's kind of broken, but that's okay. Is it this one? Republic of Namsburg? Yes. Wonderful. So he now has that as well. I think I think there was some de jure drift over here with the kingdom. Yeah, so that's Asturias, but it's not really. Okay, that's fine. Oh, back to the map mode that we care about. Oh, he destroyed it! I usurped it for him, gave it to him, and he went, I don't want this, and just destroyed it. My grandson has married. He was the one who married an ugly one, yeah. And his second wife is acceptable. Yes, okay. That is fine. Another person finished their education. How's our society looking? 91. Okay. The red line is getting ever closer. Let me duel someone. Persia ravaged by plague. Okay, we're getting closer. France has taken the Jarby? What's that normally? I don't know what that's called normally. Is that like Derby or something? I don't know. Anyway. You need one of these. Let's get you an organizer trait. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. A few more bits of land. Anglesey. Nice. So, more land in there. Just exactly what we needed. Okay. The red is getting closer. We are at 92%. You've converted. Oh, fantastic. Please convert this one now. That'll work. People are accepting peace offers. We have a son named Helgi. Okay. Hail, hero. Oh, you would like me to duel this dude? Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm up for dueling that guy. I think that's the guy I've dueled several other times and won against him. Let's go. He's accepted my challenge, and I won again. Exactly as I happened the previous couple times. Frothy has been born. Okay. Let's see. Where are we with our society? We are at 94. I'm ready for the legend. Another 1,000 gold means that we can reinforce this retinue for a really long time, which is good. It's not going to take attrition. What's the supply is fairly okay. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. We are now close friends with that guy we keep fighting. We're going to increase our efforts to become a warrior. Definitely what I like to see. We do have the war focus. I could switch that. I'm going to leave it on for just now, but we probably should switch it. We have lost patience. Oh, that's not good. My son is not well. Someone was trying to seduce my friend. Okay. You're complaining about your dark cell in the dungeons. Hey, you just let me know that you're there. Hey, you know what? I'm sorry. You can go here. That's fine. Anybody else have money? Probably have a lot of banishes that don't actually give us money right now. Just seeing anybody who's banished and gives us money is good. Anybody who we can ransom for more than 10 gold, I think is good. See, there's some money. You, 10 gold. I'm not interested in 10 gold ones. But if we got somebody who's like worth, yeah, above 10, slightly more worth my time. I'll banish someone below. Oh, there we go, 70. Hold off. I think I might have just released her. No, I think you have to actually click accept, but still. No one there. I may be missing somebody because I'm trying to read both parts of the screen at once, which is not ideal. Nope, nothing there. You, nothing. They're all 10 gold. 0.0 gold. I'll take it. Ha, we're rich now. Anyone else? I mean, I could check. I know who has more, the more amount of money. I basically look at the left-hand side and say, are they, like, do they have land? If they do, then they will have gold. But that's only works for ransoms. But yeah, it could be something to do. Wonder if we just kept them in our prison for longer, whether these banishes actually get more money. It potentially could. I love how many rulers we've just had in our prison for ages. It's wonderful. Yeah, I guess we just have them in our prison until we take over their land. Hey, maybe they're the people we banish for the most money. Who knows? Ooh, another 9. Cool, that's fine. You need an education. Yeah, why don't you have a diplomatic one and get educated by the same person that everyone else is getting educated by? Nope, because he's fool. Yeah, how about that one? That seems good to me. My grandson died of the plague, it said there. It's not good. He must have been in a foreign court. We need a new advisor. The new advisor is going to be the mayor of Italy. Apparently he's malcontent, but yeah, whatever. Get you a stewardship education. Educate you with that guy, Odon. Alright, how are we looking in our society? We were at 95. We're getting there. Wait, somebody just declared war on the Basilius? The Pomeranian conquest. You know, it's not the worst one ever, especially as they have a lot more plague than he does. This guy wants more money for defenses. Sure, why not? Sounds good to me. What could go wrong? Okay, you've got your education. Keep going. County of Osburg has been usurped. I think that's all internal. Sophia might fancy me. Yeah, oh, that's his second wife. After we killed his first wife, we're going to sleep with his second wife. Wonderful. Wonderful news. Right. Gave her a good tumble. Okay, I want another duel before everything gets closed down. Somerset exists. Don't want to allow this duel, obviously. I don't even need to know the circumstances. All duels are always allowed. 97. I'm ready. Middle East ravaged by plague. Sophia is with child. Do we want books or falcons? Falcons. My grandson has married someone. He's married Grimma. Okay, fine. Middlesbrough has been taken. Okay. So it's the county of Jorvik. Nice. As I entered the gates, I was greeted by a large barking dog. My horse was frightened, started to rear. I was just about to draw my blade to slay the beast when I saw my spy master, Ulfir, come running, shouting, "Bad dog! This is our friend that we're supposed to protect." The dog then stopped barking and rolled around placidly on its back. Oh, okay, good dog. So we get plot power defense. Sure, whatever. How are we looking on our society? It's the exact same. Oh, it's a 98. No, it's not. Went up by 1. We didn't like the bird, so we're gonna instead read because it's safer. My wife has asked me to get rid of one of my courtiers. Shame. Southern Europe, ravaged by plague. We at 99. 99. I'm ready to die. Oh no, there we go. Start of a legend. For the Wolf Warriors, I proclaim, raising my glass. The cheers from around the table are boisterous, and the air hangs heavy with anticipation. There is nothing here left to conquer, someone laughs, raising an eyebrow conspiratorially. Sten murmurs, have you ever been to the Umayyad Empire? Okay. So I can say I feel quite comfortable in Gotland to get demoted, or let's seek out fighters in the Umayyad Empire. For blood and glory? To bolster his confidence for our adventure into the Umayyad Empire, I'm showing Sten around my trophy room. You are a collector of skulls, then? The man comments before interrupting himself. Oh, but this one would make a fine chalice. I have somebody give him a skull cup, or not do it. Hey, why don't you have a skull cup? Sure, all we have to do is give up Leonello's skull, and I don't even remember getting it. Apparently it gives us great amount of progress. Can I see our new progress? No, we're at 100. Start of a legend. My history in battle is known to many, but there are still those who could benefit from learning more about my experiences. Like that time you chopped someone's head off, Sten asks in response to my idea. A feast where you regale your court with stories, he continues. I consider the spirits it could lift as I soon depart for the Umayyad Empire. Yeah, sure, why not? I have money. I'll spend it. It's okay. You see this getting closer? I don't want to shut the gates because it's going to stop our quest line, but I don't want everybody to be dead, so it's kind of like a 50-50 here. Why'd you hate me? Just general, you think I'm rubbish, so I'm going to make France my advisor instead, who also hates me, but that's okay. The time has come for us to move into enemy territory. Sten and I are toasting once more to the Wolf Warriors. We shall find our most experienced warriors and show them what it means to be Norse, I declare. Everyone shall know our name, he agrees, slamming his fist into the table. So together we are strong, or the glory will be all mine. Oh, together we are strong. This general, why don't I make you learn organizer? Wonderful. Yeah, I'll be a poet. Keep going. I'm waiting. Legendary journey. The finest warrior around. Well, that would be Mukhtar, master, a little boy says. Sten fishes a coin from his pockets, rewarding the urchin for the information. There he is, the child suddenly cries, pointing at a Bedouin man down the street. Well, I can leave it to Sten, or I can take it. Well, I'm so much better, so come face me. Sten motions for people to get out of the way just before Mukhtar lunges at me, indignity on his face. I parry immediately, defending myself well, judging by the excited cheers of our spectators. At the end of it all, the crowd has grown still. The streets are flowing with the blood of their Bedouin warrior. He just dies. We just went there and just killed him. Alright. Walking through the streets of a village in Tula, the locals seem eager to point out how foreign I am. They have clearly never seen a man like me before. And while some are adoring my armor and confident stride, it does not take long before I encounter open hostility. Go home, one woman barks. You want to say that to my face? Let's fight. I draw my weapon without hesitation. The crowd scatters around us, and the opponent and I fall into circling each other. The ensuing fight is even more than I care to admit. At the end, I'm sending a quiet prayer to Odin as I take in the cheers of our audience and slam my weapon against her head. Another victorious match. Asia Minor ravaged by plague. We're camped on the plains on our way to the Umayyad Empire. While I'm scouting the perimeter, I can hear the sound of fighting. As I lean out from behind a large rock, I spot a woman wrestling a stag and winning. We will challenge her. The stag dead on the ground, the woman braces for my attack. I call out, "For the wolf warriors!" My +2 axe swooshing, nay, singing through the air. With the trees as our audience and only witness to my deed, I have soon seen to injure her. Well, she's dead. I see the red getting closer. No, don't want that event. This is the one I want. Rumours of my adventures have been spreading here in the Umayyad Empire, and I've received a personal invite from Badshah Ilim II to appear at his court. To the brute Hjolmgar, if you insist on causing trouble like this, you will fight someone I choose, the pompous messenger reads. I'm not afraid I'll duel any of his champions. A bear? I protest. Aye, my lord, the spindly man nods, gesturing onto the stage. Fight! Badshah Alim II proclaims, and I do. The bear is brutally strong, and a wild beast at that. My sword does little when it grazes its fur, and I am being tossed around like a toy. Ouch, arg. It is over. I lost the duel, but I'm so much better than the bear. Well, I'm dead. Ingjold is now in charge. Did I see killed by Nal Bjornsson? They would say no to joining me because I have a false religion. They're a very Sunni polar bear. Okay, fine. Right. So, Grand Prince Hjolmgar feasts in Valhalla at age 65. He died trying to best Nal Bjornsson in a legendary duel. Known to be kind, few had a bad word to say about him. A godly man, Hjolmgar is with the Thunderer now. Grand Prince Ingjold II. Tolerant of those of other faiths, Ingjold's curiosity will surely find him many friends. Long live Grand Prince Ingjold. Okay. We have left the Varangian Guard. The death of my father, Grand Prince Hjolmgar. The death of my father has urged me to depart Mikkelgard and leave the Varangian Guard. I'm returning home on a longship filled with loot from our campaigns in Circland. After a long and perilous journey back, my feet are now firmly planted on the soil of the land that is my birthright. The throne is mine, and I gain Varangian. Just martial and diplomacy, which is nice. Grand Prince Hjolmgar of Scandinavia has perished during his adventurous journey through foreign lands. Everyone who fought alongside him will know he died a warrior. How unfortunate. Now that did not generate another bloodline. No. Okay. We have a lot to look at. First things first, get rid of that secret faith. Get out of here. Right. Second thing. Crown focus. That's a Gotland thing. Next one, commission a runestone. Sure, we'll have a runestone. I'll speak of my father, as all of the other ones do. Speak of the various, fathers and sons. Why do you hate me? Short reign. Oh, okay. Well, you're my chancellor. Spymaster is going to be her. Court chaplain is going to be her. Right, please go convert this land. We need a new commander, which we can get by just going there. New commander. We also need a new designated heir. Got anyone with good stats? Your stats aren't bad, Rolfer. You're probably not, yeah. I need to think about this. You're my nephew. Which I think means that you will have the bloodline. So, Throlfer, my nephew. No. Don't do that. Let's open the family tree. Let's family tree, maybe? Hjolmgar. No, I wanted to look at this side, but there's too many, I think, for it to show up. I think I actually want this one, yeah. but I want it from our point of view. Yeah, there we go. And then I can say, which nephew is this? Ah, right, okay, so he definitely has the bloodline. Good. That's all I wanted to check. You, nephew, are my designated heir. Now, it does mean I lose everything. However, I have a lot of money, which accounts for a lot in an election here. So cool, we'll do that. Character focus. Doesn't matter, I'm about to shut the gates, which I think takes away the character focus. Choose an ambition. Groom an heir is very possible. In fact, we can immediately do that and immediately introduce to the realm, can't we? Oh, it would have to be our heir for that to happen. Okay, well, we can't do that then, but I can have it and finish it. Right, and now I want to shut the gates. Right. Gates are shut, which I think should get that to go away. No? I thought you couldn't select these if you were in a shut gate situation. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. In which case, I'm going to take a family one for the extra health. Nice. The defensive pact opposing us. We lose our hat, so we now have the very interesting mustache. We inherited a finger of St. John. I'm not paying 600 gold for it. It wasn't worth the money we paid for it originally. Definitely not paying to keep it. We have a relative of ours, a kinsman. Plague has approached. Mobs of new people are arriving in Zerbst. Zerbst. Most of the newly arrived are commoners fleeing the plague that has reached Lawitz, just beyond the borders of our realm. Okay, well. Wish we could do more, but we can't. You would like to marry Ume? Okay, Yume. Next one that we need, commander. You can be a commander, and just waiting for us to get completely surrounded. In memory of Holmgear. The runestone you commissioned has been finished and raised on the spot you chose for it. You examine the runes. I think it's the same as last time. Yeah, cool. Get the reward. Here you can have a martial education, and we will get you an educator. Somebody who is good at martial, like my nephew here, and heir. New commander needed. Go for the King of Aquitaine. And continue chilling here for a second. How are we looking with this here? Not looking too bad. Yeah, we could go and raid with it if we wanted to. It's not any loot, but you know, we could go and raid with it. Wait, I like that this bit for somehow has just completely avoided the plague. Maybe they have natural disease resistance somehow. Can I see disease resistance? Maybe you have to have a hospital to be able to see it. Oh no, yeah, total disease resistance of 0. It's just luck. Due to the great number of merchant ships docking in the ports of Gotland, there was increased demand for expanded harbour space. Of course, larger harbours could also mean more warships. 50% galley? Sure, I'll pay for that. How long does that last for? That lasts forever. Oh, well that's good then. Extra galleys is not bad. Oh, that was an expansion. I saw our name jump there. Nice! We got a little bit more land in that bit. What I like to see. Losing some more sieges. Scandinavia is written over there, but what will be wonderful is when that disappears and it just gets written across everything. I think it's going to bend. I think it's going to do like that. And then maybe there's going to be a little Scandinavia here, possibly. I don't know. New Marshal. You're very good at being a marshal. I think I'll let you do it. You can go and train troops in our capital. Steward, we're going to go with you. Go make me money. Nice. New commanders are needed. We'll go with Stepo, or Seppo, that guy, and Drogo. Right. Cool. And with that, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.